Cam. Special assignment tonight.
The address is CBS. Welcome home.
Did you come here to see Brad?
No, Brad's not here. I came here to pray for someone. You know, my friend Aileen from the support group. I saw her today at the hospital. Her cancer's back.
I'm so sorry. Baby, I'm so sorry.
No, I'm okay. I don't need them.
Now, are you sure that Dr. Dixon is in this hotel? Now, Mavis, you see, I just checked with the desk, and they said there was no Dr. Dixon registered here. No, I'm not blaming you. I just think the whole thing is so ridiculous. I mean, after all, what would he be doing in the honeymoon suite? He just got divorced. Okay, thanks a lot. I'll talk to you later. It's the strangest thing. It just can't be. I mean, Carly's in the honeymoon suite.
We only got 10 minutes to get to the airport. We gotta get off this island.
Stop!
What?
It's Jack!
If he sees us, we're dead.
Molly, what are you doing here? This is great. Come in.
What?
Oh. Look.
You wonder why I want to marry her. We need a witness. Presto, she goes out and finds two.
Carly, Brad and I've got a lie. Oh, no. Brad, you're not invited.
Oh, no, that's okay. Look, no hard feelings.
Out! Jack!
The honeymoon suite? What are you doing in there?
Honey, it's okay, sweetie. Everything's gonna be okay. Mama's here.
You just stay away from me. Do you understand? Just stay away.
What the hell did you do to my dog?
Nothing, Holden.
As the world turns.
I didn't do anything to hurt the baby.
I saw you. What were you doing in her room?
I was passing by. She was crying, so I went in and I picked her up.
Holden! He didn't mean any harm.
Don't defend him to me.
This is crazy.
Look, she was sleeping. She was fine. And all of a sudden, she wakes up screaming. What did you do to her?
Nothing. She was crying when I went in the room. That's the reason I went in the room.
Holden, look. He probably was trying to help
I
out.
warned you about him, but you wouldn't listen. You brought him into this family anyway. When are you gonna realize what he's all about?
Oh my God, Holden, she's trembling. Something's wrong with her. Somebody has to take her to the hospital.
Take her to the hospital.
Go,
Come on.
go.
Drive you. I'll
get
you stay here. Keep him away from the hospital.
Holden! Call me from the hospital!
Hey, who's this?
Introducing radio-controlled Elmo and Puppy.
Elmo loves Puppy.
The very first pet your kid can really control with his friend Elmo.
Chase your tail, Puppy.
Uh-oh, he's good.
Press Elmo's hand or tummy, and Elmo talks to Puppy.
Look at Puppy go.
And Puppy really listens.
Who taught him all that?
Me.
Or see Elmo and Puppy from Sesame Street.
I gotta learn some new tricks.
Night and day, you are the one.
Feel fresh, dry, 24 hours of every day with Lady Speed Stick Gel.
I only you neath the the moon and under the sun.
This gel glides on clean and clear, never leaves a trace. 24-hour Lady Speed Stick Gel. Breeze through your day, however long it lasts.
Day and night, night and day.
By many.
Fresh breath, making all local stops. Tic-tac, breathe friendly. Hey, Parquet, what's the word?
Better.
Better? Aren't you supposed to say butter?
Better.
Butter.
Better.
Look at how you melt. Just like butter. Mmm, you really do taste better.
Butter.
Parquet. The flavor says
butter.
Moisture. It keeps hair healthy. So why dry it out? The new Sensor Care from Philips has a sensor that stops hair from overheating. It dries healthy and full of life. New Sensor Care from Philips.
We come from a proud line of procrastinators, but by shopping Wednesday at the JCPenney Day Before Thanksgiving sale, we'll get an extra 10% off all sale items store-wide and start a new tradition. Ta-da! Doing something ahead of time.
I gave you the divorce, right?
Right.
Why are you staying on?
Well, I just wanted a little rest before the flight back, you know, me and the little one.
Well, who's in there?
No one.
I just heard you say to someone to get out.
You did? Oh. Well, that was me. This is really embarrassing, but I was talking to a bug. A really enormous, huge bug. It must be some sort of Caribbean species. You know, you could actually put a saddle on it and ride it to the airport.
Scary. Sounds like you need a cop.
No. You know me. I'm not into those little helpless women sorts of things. I can take care of it.
Well, hold on. I'm looking for your cousin and my brother. Have you seen them on the island?
Brad and Molly? Mm-mm.
It's police business.
Oh. Well, I haven't seen them. I hope they're not in trouble.
They are.
Well, good luck. I'm gonna take care of that cucaracha, you know? See you, Jack. Thanks.
I don't get it. Why didn't you ask Jack to join us?
Oh, I thought you wanted to keep it small, darling.
Don't you think he would want to witness our blessed union?
Blessed union? You getting married now? Right now.
Wow, you go through husbands faster than a black widow. I like that in a woman.
Molly, you need to get rid of that man.
Carly, just let him stay till the coast is clear, okay? He'll be good.
Why are you hiding from Jack?
Well, we're not exactly hiding.
He said it was police business, Molly. What have you done now?
Big misunderstanding. I'll tell you about it later.
You think we could get this show on the road?
Oh, I'm just as eager as you are, Schnookums.
I just gotta let everybody know I usually cry at shotgun weddings.
I'll get it.
Again, huh? I don't know. It's frustrating, isn't it? I'd rather get to the honeymoon part of it myself. But...
If it's Jack, don't let him in.
Oh, don't worry. Lisa, you act surprised to see me. No. No.
Actually, I thought that you'd be someplace else.
I was on the other side of the island looking at that hotel. It's a flea bag. John was certainly not there.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Are you hiding him in there?
I can't sleep. I wonder if Jack's still in the hotel.
Has it occurred to you that right now I could shoot both of you, take the money, and run?
Yeah, it has occurred to me. Something else has occurred to me, too. The baby hasn't made a move or any sound yet since you brought her here. Why is that, David?
She's fine. She's just sleeping soundly, that's all.
Oh, yeah? Well, then let me see her.
Well, I guess it's all right for you to see your little doll now. You taught me that one, Julia, didn't you?
And then she started crying, and I couldn't calm her down, and then she started shaking, and I don't know, she was just lying still, like, just like this.
Okay, okay. And she's breathing fine. It sounds like a seizure. Has she been sick? Has she been running a temperature?
No, no.
She couldn't have fallen, hit her head?
I don't know. I wasn't in the room when she started crying, so I
on
don't...
the monitor, and then we went in to see what was wrong.
What is wrong with her? Why is she just lying still like that?
Listen, why don't you guys wait outside while I do an examination? I'll be out as soon as I can.
What's wrong with her? Why is this...
Come on, let Bob take care of it.
Introducing the Braun Oral-B 3D Plaque Remover. Its unique 3D brushing action loosens plaque, then sweeps it away, cleaning deeper and better than an ordinary toothbrush. Welcome to the third dimension.
Every battery says they're better. One thing's for sure. With Railback, you get long-lasting alkaline power for less money. If you don't think they're just as good, you get your money back. You heard it here first.
I always get what I want. That's right. But I'm not a baby like Chucky here. I want choices. It's my way or the highway, Buster.
When you have it your way, it just tastes better.
Searching for an echinacea to help support your immune system? Nature's Resource knows you should look for an echinacea that contains glucoric acid and polyphenols to get results. And unlike some, Nature's Resource guarantees the potency and purity you need. Make your herbal resource Nature's Resource. Follow the knowledge.
Only Afrin has special formulas for nasal congestion.
Allergy congestion. Children's congestion.
And now for immediate relief of severe congestion.
Afrin. Breakthroughs in breathing.
Great meal.
Uh-oh, gas pressure. What now? What else? Gas X, with the most powerful medicine for fast relief. Nothing works faster.
Hey, wanna go for ice cream?
Gas X, the power to fight gas fast.
Imagine a stealth fighter down in the Middle East. Its pilot accused of espionage. How do you save them both?
We're gonna get you out of here.
All new Jag, CBS tonight.
So how's Aileen doing?
Oh, well, you know, she's a strong lady. She didn't think that she'd get this cancer back. You know, with everything that she did, I think that she thought that she fought and won, you know.
She can still win.
Yeah. I had a talk with her. I hope it did her some good. You know, because she certainly was there for me. I owed her. You know, I used to think that I was the only woman on earth that had breast cancer. At that time, I was so wrapped up in myself. I felt that this disease, what I had, separated me from everybody. And then came along this feisty woman, Aileen, who told me that that wasn't so and that I wasn't alone. So I came here because I just wanted to do something.
You don't have
for
to
her.
explain to me. I'm sorry that I asked you about Brad.
No, it's okay. I understand. Well, you should probably get back to the hospital.
I'd like to stay here for a while. It's all right with you.
Yeah, of course that's all right.
While you were praying, the light fell on you like it was coming straight from heaven. And I looked outside, and the sun was setting, and I remembered something that my mother told me when I was a kid. I mean, I was at that age when I don't know, you ask all kind of questions, like, why is the sky blue and stuff like that. And it was the summer. It was after supper. We were sitting on the back porch watching a sunset. And I asked my mother why the sun had to go away. And everything had to get dark, and I had to go to bed. And she told me that everything has to go to sleep, even the sun. But then it comes back in the morning. And I started wondering, what would happen if it didn't wake up? And she told me that could never happen, but I stayed up all night long, waiting, just waiting for the sun to come up. And it didn't for the longest time. And I got scared. And I ran into my parents' room and I woke up my mom and I told her we were in big trouble.
Because the sun didn't wake up,
Yeah.
huh? So what'd she say to you?
She just pulled up a chair in front of the window. And she sat me on her lap. And we waited together. And after a long time, the sun woke up. And it was morning.
It does that.
I remember when I was in med school and I was working at Johns Hopkins, all I could think about was work and my career. I was driven and I was lonely. And I felt like my heart was in the middle of this long, dark night. And I got scared. And I was afraid that I would never see the light, that I would never feel the warmth and the hope that it brings. And baby, when you came into my life, it was like the sun woke up for me. I will always love you for as long as the sun rises.
John? You think John's in my room?
Is he?
No. Well, why would you think that?
Well, because he's not registered here, and yet his secretary at Memorial told me that he was here staying in the honeymoon suite.
Huh. I wonder whatever gave her that idea.
Well, I just assumed that he told her that.
Well, he isn't here. This is the only vacancy they had.
Oh, this is so amazing. Where in the world is John?
I don't have a clue.
What happened to our bride?
Oh, I'm sure she'll be right back.
I hope so. I have another wedding today. Look, we better get started.
No, don't go out there. Really not a good idea. But that's...
Oh, there you are. Look, I'm sorry to have to rush you, but I'm on a pretty tight schedule. We better start the ceremony now, or I'll have to leave.
The ceremony? What ceremony?
The wedding.
Wedding? What wedding? Who's getting married?
I asked them to call me from the hospital.
Oh, you'll hear something soon.
What happened? What happened to her? She was all right, and then suddenly...
Lucinda, children get sick. Now she's getting the best care she can possibly get. I hate to see you like this. I wish there was something I can... I didn't hurt that child.
I know.
But Holden thinks I did, and so does Lily, and... You can't help but wonder, can you? You still don't trust me, do you?
I want to.
Lucinda, I don't think you know how much I love you. I would never hurt you or anyone you love. And I want to be a part of this family, if they'll just let me. I'm not a monster. I have faults, yes. But do you really think that I would hurt an infant?
I don't know. I don't want to think that, but I don't know what to think. I don't. The kid is crying, and I suddenly got this real chill, freezing chill, for no reason whatsoever. If anything should happen to her...
Nothing is going to happen to her. She's going to be fine.
Well, we don't know that because children are babies. You know, you can lose a baby. You can, like that.
Darling...
Where were you? And what did you do to help?
What?
I mean, where were you when I...
What?
Ah, nothing. Nothing.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Oh. Our child. I should have stayed with you. I should have been there for you.
Looking at Lily, the way she was looking at her baby, the way she was feeling. What happened to our baby that I never saw? I never set eyes on him. Or her. I do remember the night, James. I still remember it because I cried and I cried. Martin was there, of course. You'd gone.
But I'm here now. And I will never leave you again. I promise you.
She seems to be fine. She's very alert.
Oh, thank God.
What was it? I still don't know what caused the seizure. It's too early to make a definitive diagnosis at this point.
Well, how serious is it? Could it happen again?
Well, let me tell you what my examination and the preliminary tests show us.
With the greatest of ease, the first of its kind, a fabulously flexible unwire. Introducing the Cross Your Heart bra with Dream Shapers. For the surprisingly flexible, looks so natural, cross your heart shape of your dreams. No wonder everyone's asking, is that a Playtex under there?
Pull-ups training pants. Minnie Mouse. Looks just like Big Kid underwear, so you'll want to wear them.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
Ah, it's cold. My throat, it's so sore. Gave me this cold. You gave it to me. You gave it to me. You got it.
Enough. We gotta keep moving here. I'll take your Dayquil.
Take it what?
You know, NyQuil for night.
Dayquil for day.
I'm taking these.
I won't touch your cough or headache.
We'll see.
Like the complete relief of NyQuil? You'll love non-drowsy Dayquil.
Oh, you guys are doing great.
Dayquil, the non-drowsy, congested, stuffy head, sore throat, coughing, aching fever, so you can get through the day medicine.
My dentist told me about this new gum.
It's in the toothpaste aisle.
New Arm & Hammer Dental Care Gum with baking soda reduces unsightly plaque up to 25% for whiter teeth and a healthy, fresher, cleaner mouth.
It was in the,
toothpaste aisle.
Oh, yeah.
Arm & Hammer Dental Care Gum.
Toothpaste aisle.
When you serve French's traditional green bean casserole, made with the tasty, crispy crunch of French's French fried onions, it'll disappear as quickly as the holidays.
Smile, you got French's.
She was the youngest of 14 kids who became a superstar. Celine Dion in her first ever network special. These are special times, CBS Wednesday. CBS Wednesday. It's a Thanksgiving at Chicago Hope.
Love candied yams.
With the most unexpected guests.
Okay, Mr. Jesus.
Surprise.
Mom, you're...
A heartwarming feast from soup to nuts.
I just thought you ought to know that my water just broke.
All new Chicago Hope, CBS Wednesday.
How can a man of the cloth preach hatred? Eye on America asks him tonight.
No, wait, just let me get this straight. You are performing a wedding in there?
Yes, by the authority vested in me.
Why don't you go in there and get started?
I can't get started without you.
I'll be back in just a second, okay? Just tell everybody I'll be right back.
Everybody, wait a minute. Who is in there?
Just a second, please. Just go ahead. I'll be right back. He's awfully nervous. It must be his first time.
Carly, who is in there? Who's getting married? What's going on?
So this is a really bad time, okay? I'll explain it all to you when we get back home.
Are you getting married again?
Please don't do this to me.
Who are you marrying? Wait a minute. I saw Jack Snyder in the lobby. You finally nailed him, did you? Honey, look, it's awfully soon after your divorce.
I know.
Man, you really should... I'm sorry, I shouldn't say this. I mean, it's your life, and I wish you a lot of happiness. I really should go congratulate
No,
Jack.
don't.
Well, honey, just take me a minute. He needs to be wished a lot of luck because he's gonna need it.
Just listen to me, okay? Yeah. I'm gonna explain everything to you, okay? You just wait here. Wait right here for just a second, okay?
Is Jack gone?
Yeah, Jack's gone.
Problem, sweetness?
That was one of the guys from downstairs. There's an emergency in the lobby.
What kind of emergency?
A medical emergency. I think they probably need you.
Did they say what kind?
No, but I think you ought to go down there. And don't forget your bag, okay? It's in the other room.
Yes, yeah.
You play along with this, or I'll sick Jack on you.
Play along with what?
Lisa, come on in.
So, I'm finally welcome. You could have just invited me, and you didn't have to be so rough.
I'm sorry. I'm a little edgy.
Oh, where's Jack?
Well, I didn't want to tell you out there, but I'm not getting married. This is Molly's wedding.
Molly's?
Yeah. She and Brad, well, they've decided to tie the old knot.
I'm looking for two guests who are staying at the hotel, Molly Conlon and Brad Snyder.
Yes, have you called their room?
Yeah, they're not there. I was wondering maybe if you'd seen them down here. They're both Americans, about my age. The woman's very attractive.
No,
dark hair.
I haven't seen them. Perhaps they're down by the pool having a drink. Or you might look on the beach.
Thanks. I'll try that.
Please, you have to help me. Something terrible happened.
What's wrong?
The doll. There was a doll outside my door.
A doll?
He left it there. The doll that
I don't understand.
He's here. He's here. The doll that he had. He was right outside my door.
Who is this person?
Please, he must have followed me here. The doll was there, and now he knows where I am. The doll.
Dr. Dixon, what happened?
She was very upset about something. She fainted.
Julia? Can you hear me? It's John Dixon. Can you hear me?
Molly's marrying Jack's brother.
Yeah.
No, actually,
Seems a little sudden.
Brad wanted to keep it quiet.
Oh, why?
What?
Darling?
What is this?
I don't know. But Carly is doing us a huge favor by hiding us out. Do you want Jack to find us with this ransom money?
Look, we have to get off this island.
No, not until the coast is clear. Look, just play along with her. I'm sure she's got a good reason.
Carly. You little devil, you let the cat out of the bag.
I only told Lisa.
Yeah, right, no harm there. This is a big day for me.
Well, yeah, I suppose it is.
And I have everything to thank for Carly. She helped me and Molly get this wedding together.
Oh, wonderful. But I don't know why you have to keep it so secret. I mean, you never struck me as being a shy guy.
Actually, it was me. You see, I wanted to have a small wedding, very private. I'm just not good with big weddings, remember? The thought of one just makes me want to break out into huge hives.
And we wouldn't want that to happen to her.
Not on your life. That's why I wanted to keep it small.
Well, you certainly have succeeded in that. Now, have you thought about refreshments or a wedding
No,
cake,
you know, they'll
something
probably
to
just
drink?
go to the bar later and tie one on. Well, we're running late, right? With one thing and another, so we better get a move on, right?
Oh, yeah, well, lots of happiness to the two of you.
Thanks.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh, I gotta get John back up here. If he passes Lisa out here.
What if he does? Is that a problem?
Hi, is John Dixon down there? Could you get him to the phone, please?
I'm sorry, he can't come to the phone right now. He has an emergency. Can I help you?
No. An emergency? What kind of emergency? You just stay here. Okay, just wait. I will be right back. I'll be right back.
I think that Hope had a febrile seizure. It's not uncommon in infants of this age. The first few months. It's usually caused by a fever spiking due to an infection.
But she wasn't sick.
Well, there's no sign of an upper respiratory infection. Her temperature is slightly elevated, under 100.
But that wouldn't have caused a seizure, would it?
It shouldn't.
Then what is it? Why did this happen?
Could it have been an injury?
There's no sign of any injury. I would like to do an MRI.
Okay, whatever you need to do.
Wendy, you want to take Hope down to radiology? I'll call Dr. Sanders and we'll set up an MRI. This shouldn't take very long.
Okay, just
I'll be right back.
keep an eye on her.
Sure. Okay, Hope.
Passport. Your Pop-Tarts. You think I was born yesterday? Out of the car.
New Pop-Tarts Pastry Swirls. Round, iced, and deliciously flaky. They're like no Pop-Tarts you've ever seen.
Yeah, Pop-Tarts, right.
Neutrogena hand cream, developed in Norway for Arctic fishermen to protect their hands. 5 years of clinical tests prove it works better at rapidly healing dry skin, at retaining moisture longer. It works better. And now, new Neutrogena body moisturizer. It works better too.
Hey, check this out.
What?
He'll never get that grungy shirt white. He's only using half a cup of Clorox bleach.
Yeah, he's supposed to use a whole cup of Clorox bleach to get clothes really white. Uh-oh.
I bet she knows to use a whole cup. See? What'd I tell you?
Look at the difference in whitening when you use a whole cup of Clorox bleach.
Hey, I'm kind of cool. How come he gets the girl?
Maybe because his shirt's so white.
Who asked you?
For whiter whites, use a whole cup of Clorox bleach.
Someone special is waiting for you at Sears Portrait Studio. It's Rudolph from the new movie Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and you'll find him at Sears. Come in now and get your holiday portraits for only $6.95 a sheet. Have them taken with the most famous reindeer of all on Sears' new Rudolph background. And take home this new collectible Rudolph portrait ornament free. Get holiday portraits of your special someone with our special someone for only $6.95. Only for a limited time at Sears. Hurry in.
You live full-time. You can't take herbs that work part-time. Introducing time-release True Herbs from Twin Lab. You can trust one capsule to give you all-day power. There are herbs, then there are True Herbs, the very first time-release herbs. Most cold medicines can raise your blood pressure. If you have high blood pressure, don't take chances. Get the facts from the American Heart Association. This message is brought to you by Coricidin HBP, cold medicine specially formulated for people with high blood pressure.
Stay tuned for more of As the World Turns.
Warning, warning.
Give it to me straight.
A storm watch is in effect.
I'm very upset.
We're sorry, but CBS Daytime won't be seen Thursday due to special holiday programs.
That makes me mad, mad, mad.
Hey, don't worry. The Young and the Restless can be seen Friday.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
And all your favorite shows will return at their regular times Monday on CBS. Thomas Gibson and Roseanne on the next Hollywood Squares.
Same day, 2 coughs, your choice. Robitussin DM or Vicks 44. Both the same, right? How about 4 hours later and later than that? Time will tell you Vicks 44 is different. With Robitussin DM, you should redose every 4 hours, while soothing Vicks 44 lasts up to 4 hours more. And with your 8-hour day, that's a real plus. Get up to 4 hours more with Vicks 44.
You know you want satellite television from DirecTV and USSB, but can you get it the way you want it? Sure.
Just call GTE Satellite Entertainment. You can get tons of sports and entertainment. You can buy your dish or just lease it. Install it yourself or have GTE do it for you. All with one call to GTE Satellite Entertainment. Because if you can't get satellite TV the way you want it, maybe you shouldn't get it at all. Call now for a free installation kit or $99 professional installation.
It's your child's birthday, and you forked out big bucks for his favorite cartoon character. But he never shows, leaving you with the tab and the tears. Could your child be the next victim of LA's biggest party scam? Special assignment on CBS 2 News at 11.
Tonight.
The address is CBS. Welcome home.
Well, I wonder what's keeping Carly.
I'm sure she'll be back soon, darling.
I'm gonna try and get into Jack's room, okay? If he's not there, I'm gonna dump this cash and then we can get the hell off of Tropical Dodge.
Well, be careful.
Where are you going?
He'll be right back.
But I'm very behind schedule.
I know, and I'm sorry. Look, we all really, really appreciate your patience.
Yes, I should go, but somehow I want to stay and see what happens. This is like one of those weddings on those American TV shows. Something always seems to go wrong.
Julia? Can you hear me? It's John Dixon. Can you hear me? Julia, listen, you fainted. You fainted. I want to get you to a hospital now.
No.
Yes, no.
No.
Take it easy.
No hospital. I was just scared. That's
Scared of what?
it was nothing. What happened?
She fainted.
No, well, she looks okay now. Let's go.
Come on, we can't leave her here like this now.
You remember you're needed upstairs? We have something planned.
It can wait.
It can't wait. Julia, you're fine, right?
Yeah, I feel wonderful.
Are you
I was
all
very
right?
concerned.
We get you back to your room? How do you feel? A little dizzy?
No.
Are you all right? All right, just
Okay.
hold on.
Thanks.
Okay? Come on.
Johnny, where are you? The man's completely disappeared into thin air.
Don't worry, she's fine.
How'd it go? MRI is normal. No sign of any brain disorder.
Then what caused the seizure?
I still can't be sure. You know, sometimes this occurs in an infant when the mother's had a problem during her pregnancy.
Like what?
Well, the most common one is when the mother's addicted to drugs.
I don't do drugs.
I know that. But maybe there was another problem. Did you have any infections?
I was in the hospital.
No,
after-
that wouldn't affect the baby. During your pregnancy, did you have any infections?
No.
Well, knowing your history and the results of these tests, I would say that Hope had an atypical febrile seizure.
Yeah, but what caused it?
Well, sometimes it's hard to pin that down exactly. She didn't get proper care immediately after birth. That could be a factor. I've seen this in a lot of children, and in most cases, it just doesn't come back. I think she's fine. All she needs is some rest.
That's good news.
You know, sometimes it's harder for the parents to get over something like this than it is the child. I'll pass the results and my report on to your pediatrician. You use Hellman?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll finish the paperwork, then you can take this doll home.
Thanks.
Look at it. Hey, he's fine. Just like nothing ever happened. He gave us quite a scare there, you know. He sure did. What? What's the matter? You know what Bob said. Come on, she's gonna be just fine. Look at her. She's alert. She's happy. She's gonna be just fine. Right?
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Nothing brings back warm holiday memories like the songs and carols you love. And only Time Life's Treasury of Christmas brings you all your favorite holiday songs in one collection.
Hark the herald angels sing.
Silver bells, silver bells, silver bells. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Time Life's Treasury of Christmas is filled with the most popular holiday hits. 50 timeless classics on 2 cassettes for just $19.99 or 2 CDs for just $26.99.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. Jingle bells.
You'll get cherished holiday songs like Bing Crosby's White Christmas.
Of a white Christmas.
Every song fills your home with holiday magic.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, riding down Santa Claus Lane. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Oh, there's no place like home for
Time Life's Treasury of Christmas, the perfect way to celebrate your holiday season. On 2 cassettes for $19.99 or 2 CDs for $26.99. So call now and have yourself a Merry Christmas.
To order Treasury of Christmas, call 1-800-510-9889. That's 1-800-510-9889. Or send $19.99 for 2 cassettes or $26.99 for 2 compact discs. Plus $4 shipping and handling to Treasury of Christmas, Department 1, Richmond, Virginia.
Okay. You're crazy.
Well, you make me feel like being silly.
You see this? These green leaves and these red berries. You know, it's like God puts these little reminders of life and the colors of life right in front of you, just as you're getting ready to face a long, cold, hard winter.
He wants us to remember that we'll survive. Hey, look at this place. Can you believe that this church was burned to the ground a year ago? Now, just in a few weeks, we're going to be getting married here.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking as we were walking through the old neighborhood, well, about how tough these months have been ever since I found out I was sick. It's sort of like I'm facing a long, cold winter. It's far from over.
The worst is over.
Nah, no, it's not. I mean, seriously, we know this. I mean, now that I started the chemo again, I'll probably start losing my hair again. And I might not be able to hold food down too well, so I might lose a lot of weight. But you know what? You know, I may not be in the best physical shape of my life around the time we get married. It's not gonna matter, because I'm marrying you. And we're gonna have beautiful white flowers and look even better with holly berries.
Yeah,
What do you think
gotta
about
have some
that?
holly.
And there's gonna be music and lots of people. And you are gonna be standing right about there, waiting for me to come down the aisle.
It's going to be the happiest day of my life.
Boy, I'm lucky. I want you to know that on the day I marry you, it may be very cold outside, but it'll be very warm in my heart. It's gone.
What is it, Julia?
Nothing.
What did you
Nothing,
mean?
It's just my imagination.
John, can we go now?
Come on, she just fainted. You know that your door's open?
Yeah, I left it open. I just ran out.
Ah, why don't you lie down for a bit?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to tell me what happened down there? Have you fainted like this before?
No.
Have you been ill?
No. No, I'm really tired and I didn't eat lunch.
See, that's probably it. You should just order some room service.
Yeah, why don't you two go ahead? I'm gonna be fine.
John.
What did you mean out there? You said something was gone.
No, it was nothing. I was dreaming and I got all confused.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Why don't I find Jack?
No, you know what? I don't want to bother him. He's on a case. And besides, I'm fine now. I really need to get some sleep.
Of course, John, we should let her get that sleep, okay?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I feel a lot better now. I'm tired.
Well, if you need me, you give me a call. I'm in the honeymoon suite, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, dear. Boy, are you insensitive.
Look who's talking.
It's just my imagination. There was no doll. You couldn't have been totally crazy. Just need to get some sleep.
We're back. Sorry for the delay.
Carly, did you see Brad out in the corridor?
No, and actually I'm thrilled about that. Let's hope we never see him again. Oh, great. There he is now. What happened?
I got into the room, but I got stuck there. John and Carly brought Julie over. She must have fainted or something.
Did they see you?
No, I had to hide in the closet, but I didn't get to dump the cash.
Is it all here?
Yeah, but look, we have to get out of this hotel and off the island.
What about the money?
I don't know. We'll figure a way to get it to Holden somehow when we get back stateside, all right? So let's just go.
Brad, not until the coast is clear. Okay, Jack's probably contacted the island police. They'll be looking for us. They'll be at the airport.
Molly, I hate to interrupt, but we really need our witness now.
Can we talk? Just a sec.
What is it now?
I will be your witness under one condition.
What?
Brad and I are in big trouble, and you gotta help us escape.
Lisa?
Oh, hi.
Have you seen my brother and Molly Conlon around?
Yeah, just now. I'm surprised you weren't with them.
Where?
At the wedding. Your brother could really use a best man.
What are you talking about?
Don't tell me you don't know. Your brother is marrying Molly Conlon at this moment.
Man, that chili was hot.
You got heartburn too?
Yeah. Want to try these new Pepsi AC chewables?
It says you gotta take it with water. What's the water for? Oh, Tums, you don't need water.
Just because new Pepsid is chewable doesn't mean it works like Tums. Tums calcium knocks out heartburn fast. Pepsid Chewable's famotidine has to go through your bloodstream, so it takes 40 minutes just to start working.
You want to go back for water?
Forget the water. Pass the Tums.
Who tucks the fire truck in at night? Who gets cars all shiny bright? What do horses eat for lunch? Little people have a hunch. Discover the great big world of little people, where every day there's something new, where every day is filled with wonder.
Discover Little People toys with your child, and you too may see the world as if for the very first time.
Discover the great big world of little people.
Mom, kids ask Mr. Reach for a fun, battery-powered toothbrush just for them. So here's new Reach Power Brush. Jimmy asks,
Make it power.
well, Jimmy, it's a power brush.
Cool colors.
You bet, Sally. And this squiggly angled neck is the fun way to get those back teeth clean. Reach Power Brush attacks plaque in hard-to-reach places to help kids fight cavities.
New Reach Power Brush. Don't just brush, reach.
Don't just cover up. Get the makeup that softens little lines. New Visible Lift by L'Oreal. It's Pro-Retinol A in a makeup. So as it really covers laugh lines, it really helps them disappear. Now that's a Visible Lift by L'Oreal, and I'm worth it.
The battery dentists prefer. The official
official battery of badminton.
Instead of trash talk, how about some straight talk? Try Rayovac. If you don't think they're just as good, you get your money back. You can't lose. I like that.
Is she all right?
Oh, she's fine.
What was it?
It's called a febrile seizure. He examined her. They ran some tests, an MRI, and everything came back normal.
Febrile seizure. Darling, you had one when you were a baby.
Bob says it's pretty common, but he says he doesn't think it's anything to worry
I
about.
should have diagnosed it. I wasn't thinking because I was too upset.
We all were, Mother.
Is the baby all right? Why are you still here?
Holden, I thought it would be better.
I want him out of this house. Don't you ever come near my daughter again. Do you understand?
Darling, if it was a seizure, he could not have had anything to do with it.
You heard her. Get out.
It's all right. I'll leave. Lily, Holden, I'm glad there's nothing wrong with your daughter. I'm glad she's all right. I'll wait in the car. Will you be coming?
Yes, I'm coming.
All right.
He could not have had anything to do with it if it was a seizure.
I don't
He
even
could.
want
That's
to
not
talk
fair.
about it.
I don't want to talk about it
bring
either.
him back
I'm
to the
not
house
talking
again,
about it,
okay?
all right? But I'll call you in the morning.
Good night.
I'll call you in the morning.
Holden, he scares me. He has complete control over my mother.
Don't worry. Okay, he's never gonna set foot in this house again.
Oh, I was so sure that he did something to her.
I don't see how he could have. Oh, look at her. She's sound asleep. Just like nothing ever happened.
Oh, but something did. Oh, I thought we were gonna lose her.
No, she's fine now. Nothing's gonna happen to our little girl, okay?
Oh, I just pray. I just pray.
What is wrong with me? No one was there, certainly not David. It couldn't be him. It's crazy. The man is dead. I helped bury him, for God's sake. I could have sworn.
Brad's marrying Molly?
Yeah, they're in the honeymoon suite. I'm really surprised you didn't know. Well, I guess those two aren't very close.
Oh, good. Take the champagne up to Dr. Dixon with our compliments. He's the American doctor who took care of the emergency here.
What have you and Brad done?
It's a long story.
Well, you know what? I don't want to know. Don't tell me, okay?
Well, are you going to help us?
Yes. I'll do whatever you want me to do after John and I get married.
Well, you do realize that you will be helping Brad and me dodge the law. Okay. I can't have you back out. I won't.
Excuse me. We have to get out of
You
here.
just back off. She's got to stay here and witness my marriage.
Take it easy, darling. She's very hot-blooded. Can't wait to get on with the honeymoon.
Let's not discuss the honeymoon, okay, sweet?
Perhaps it's best not to discuss the bride's personal feelings.
You know, you have a point. She probably wouldn't want us to know them anyway. Would you, niceness?
Are you coming?
To the airport?
Yeah, unless you want to swim home.
Brad, I'm scared. They'll catch us, okay? We better stay here.
You know what? Here's an idea. You take off, you stay.
Come on.
But just go. You're making her nervous. Can't you see that?
Who's talking?
Open up. Let's go. I know you're in there. Stop the wedding.
Jack.
It's easy to erase a tough stain like grass.
when your detergent has twice the cleaning power of this value brand. Era's got twice the detergent of this value brand, twice the power to erase tough stains. So imagine how clean Era can get your whole wash. Era, erase your stains.
Learning to walk always has its ups and downs, which can push harsh wetness back onto baby skin. So we created Pampers Premium Extra Protection. It locks wetness away better under pressure than the leading regular diaper to help baby skin stay dry and healthy. So even if you have to hit bottom, before you can bounce back up, there's always new Pampers Premium Extra Protection.
Wonder how it works? Always Ultra has an ultra-absorbent lock-away core that turns liquid into gel and helps lock it inside. Always Ultra. Less pad, lots of protection.
My son wouldn't drink his milk, so I worried about his nutrition. But then I tried Ovaltine, and now he loves his milk. Ovaltine tastes great and adds vitamins. Nestle Quick adds none. So milk not only tastes better, it's better for you.
Ovaltine makes milk even better.
He's growing up, but he's not done growing. So choose a fever medicine made for his developing system. Introducing new PediaCare Fever Liquid. It's faster than children's Tylenol. He counts on you, so count on PediaCare Fever. Because you care, PediaCare.
Ever since her children were abducted, Rachel Harrison dedicated her life to bringing back missing kids. Tonight, 100 miles from nowhere, a child has vanished.
We're gonna find her.
And she will put her mind and body to the test to track her down.
You're bleeding and you're exhausted. Get in the helicopter.
Linda Hamilton.
Not until she's found.
In a world premiere movie, Point Last Seen, CBS tonight.
Celine Dion and Faith Ford host a special CBS Wednesday. First, the nanny gets big news on an all-new episode. Then, Maggie invites her divorced parents to Thanksgiving dinner.
That's it! Mom, Dad, go to my room.
And all-new Maggie Winters, followed by the Celine Dion special, CBS Wednesday.
Tonight on the CBS Evening News, how can a man of the cloth preach hatred? Eye on America asks him later.
Sunday, the NFL is on CBS 2, the way it should be. Sponsored in part by the new Dodge and your Southern California Dodge dealers.
This is the tough Dodge Dakota, and this is its big brother, incomparable Ram. Huntington Beach Dodge has over 200 trucks. One of them is right for you. Come to Huntington Beach Dodge for extraordinary savings on all 98 Ram 1500, 2500, and 3500 pickup SLTs. Over 100 Ram trucks with a minimum discount of $4,000 off.
We're blowing the tailgates off the competition.
We dare them to beat the deal. Huntington Beach Dodge.
Beach Boulevard just south of the 405.
Without Stroud's.
With Stroud's.
Without Strouds.
With Strouds.
Without Strouds.
With Strouds.
Without Strouds.
With Strouds.
Simply stated, Strouds is the single most complete decorating source for your holiday bed and bath.
We defy you to find a bolder selection at a better price. Strouds. See more, pay less.
Join Roseanne, Debbie Reynolds, and more on the next Hollywood Squares.
Dharma, move over.
Tonight at 7:30 on CBS 2.
The address is CBS. Welcome home.
What a beautiful day. Our first day together as husband and wife.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but it ain't so beautiful. I just looked out. It's cold and drizzly.
Oh, but honey, that's what makes it all the more perfect, because who would ever want to go outside when it's cold and drizzly?
You have a point. It could be sunny and 78. I don't think I'm gonna set foot outside this room.
Oh, this room. Isn't it amazing the way it's laid out, honey? It's got 4 walls, and it's got a ceiling, and it's got a floor, and it's got a door that keeps the rest of the world out. Isn't that amazing?
I like the bed.
That's a heavenly bed. A heavenly bed for my heavenly husband. Honey, I feel...
What? What? How do you feel?
I feel different. I feel different. We're husband and wife now. Do you feel different?
Oh yeah, absolutely. All morning, I've been fighting this urge to walk around in my boxer shorts with a remote control in my hand.
Wait from me. That's not the remote.
The honeymoon is over.
No. Don't you remember me telling you that there's no way that this honeymoon is gonna run out? Do you remember me telling you that?
Vaguely.
Vaguely? Remember, this honeymoon is going on forever.
We have a